Welcome. Let's take a look at our top story this hour. Pakistan has finally walked the talk on terror. The country's Interior Ministry has issued a notification banning 70 terror outfits, including Hafiz Saeed's Jamaat-ud-Dawa and Falah-e-Insaniyat Foundation and Jaish-E-mohammad. Remember, the Imran Khan government had issued a declaration to ban the JUD and FIF on February the 22nd. However, the ban could not come into effect without a notification, and the 2611 masterminds outfits were only put on a watch list. But Pakistan, which has been facing global backlash over failure to crack down on terror, seems to have buckled under the pressure. Just today, Pakistan detained Jaish chief Masood Azhar's brother and son. And sources have told Wion that Pakistan is likely to arrest Azhar in the next 2 days. But remember, Pakistan has been changing its stance on the JUD and FIF almost daily. Just yesterday, the Imran Khan government failed to specify the JUD as a banned outfit. And now we are joined live by Anas Malik. Good evening to you. Pakistan seems to finally be acting on terror. Pakistani government is cracking down on the Jaish-E-mohammad, which is responsible for the Pulwama attack. Just today, Pakistan had detained JF Chief Masood Azhar's brother and his son. What can we take away from this?
Well, yes, Alison, it's been a day of developments and happenings in Islamabad, starting from the announcement from the Pakistani State Minister for Interior Affairs that Masood Azhar's brother and son Hamad Azhar and Rauf Asghar have been arrested. They've been in protective custody or detention as well, and they will be questioned because their names were in the Pulwama dossier. Now, after that, then we saw the news coming in from top government sources indicating Wion that Masood Azhar is likely to be arrested, and that a formal decision is to be taken by the Pakistani Prime Minister Imran Khan. That is to take place in the next 24 to 48 hours. Now, in that same press conference, the Pakistani Minister for State and Interior Affairs, he said, he very clearly said that notification of the banning of Jamaat-ud-Dawa and the Falah-e-Insaniyat Foundation under the Schedule 1 and the Anti-Terrorism Act of 1997 is to follow within the next 24 hours. And just 4 hours later, we saw that notification coming in, and formally the Pakistani state has banned JUD and the FIF, the wings of the arms of Hafiz Saeed, the globally designated terrorist. And now what is next, as sources have been telling, is that a crackdown on JUD and FIF is to follow. That is to take place starting tomorrow, and it will continue for the next 14 to 15 days. Yes, Alison.
Anas, what does this mean, though? What will the implications be of the government putting these terror groups on the prescribed list?
Well, since earlier yesterday we saw the SRO coming in, that was under the UN obligations, and that meant basically that these organizations would be put under a travel ban. Their assets, both movable and immovable, would be frozen as of the SRO that was issued yesterday, and that there would be an arms embargo. Now, these organizations have been locally been also placed under the 1997 first schedule of the Anti-Terrorism Act. That means that these organizations, particularly these 70 organizations that includes the Jamaat-ud-Dawa and Falah-e-Insaniyat Foundation, are involved in terror activities, directly involved in terror activities, and under the 1180A as well, that they are also involved in terror funding as well, collecting funds that have been used for terrorism activities. So anybody now found being a part of them, or collecting funds for them, or campaigning for the said organizations, would directly be held, would directly be charged under the 780 and 1180 law, and be put behind bars and can be questioned under the Anti-Terrorism Act of Pakistan. Yes, Alison.
Thank you so much for that report. That is Anas Malik coming to us on the latest about Masood possibly being put onto the terror list.